and what you plan to do once your parents are to help you with policies and things.
Yeah, it's a great question. I don't bring a lot of DC experience to this place, I'll be honest with you. But I think that the experience I bring as a public school teacher, as a fighter for working people in all of the state capital, is exactly the kind of experience we need in Washington, D.C. I'm the outsider, and I think we need more outsider energy in our nation's capital. But I'll be honest with you, I haven't legislated on foreign policy as a state lawmaker. But I do have strong opinions, I do have strong views, and I have always started to articulate those positions on the campaign trail. I want to talk about one in particular that I think weighs on my heart as an educator, as someone who works with kids, and that's what's happening in Gaza. The theologian who said, I screamed at God for the starving children until I realized the starving children was God screaming at me. God is screaming at all of us in Gaza as we speak. I will use every bit of financial and diplomatic leverage that this country has to end the atrocities in Palestine. I already said, I will not use your tax dollars to fund these war crimes. I will vote to ban offensive weapons in Israel. And I have never taken a dime from AIPAC, and I have already committed to regulate. I refuse to be complicit in the death and destruction in Gaza, and I will never use your tax dollars to support the killing in that part of the world. And it makes me sick to my stomach to see what's happening. And I hope in this campaign here in Texas, you can send a crystal clear message to the rest of the country that we are done being complicit. And if the time for talk is over, it's time for action.